Man, I love this comedy though. It's therapeutic. And like I said, I'll say it again. I'm not in nothing. You know what I mean? And that's messed up. You can't even wear no colors no more for people to try to start labeling. You notice that? You can't listen to no music without them putting some type of. But everybody should get involved in comedy. I ain't gonna say everybody. Everybody with a sense of humor. That's what. If you got a good sense of humor, but you uh, wouldn't mind putting together some venues. Yeah, the best thing about comedy is you can say things that you can't say nowhere. Comedians can say stuff rappers can't say. Comedians say stuff that no other profession can say. Like you say some of the stuff that some of these comics say, and you're gonna get fired. You can't say midget. You can't say fag on your job. See, I just said fag. No, I'm just generalizing, but you can't say what else? Oh, the N word. Yeah, you can't say nothing. Comedy is the way. I don't use that word a lot because I don't like to be dependent. When you start using that N word, you're gonna be stuck. I'm telling you, like people that use it all the time, they be stuck. I don't know, this that pressure. Yeah, people that use that, you don't need to. You need to enhance your vocabulary. Your vocabulary need to be more than 100 words. For real. And like I say, you ain't gotta be no Henry Kissinger. You ain't gotta be Henry Kissinger, but you should read enough books where you could be familiar to have a conversation without getting drowned. See, I used to debate a lot and I always try to prove I don't do that no more. I stopped doing that, and guess what? I attract more attention doing that. Trying to, and it ain't that I'll just be in my own. You know, I'm trying to stay on my own campaign. But what I be going through is crazy chicks in the neighborhood wherever I move. There's some chicks always, and they always. I'm telling you, most of the time I done had crazy chicks, but most of the time they be black. For real, trying to press my bit. Like this one chick named Thug Keisha. That's where I got the name Thug Keisha. This chick was just a menace. She was a menace. And she come to my house talking about, man, look, she was just trying to keep up a bunch of confusion. And that's why I've been going through a lot of these females. But the more you ignore them, especially them rashy ones, they be trying to throw you off your square. For real, man. Especially when you don't be paying them no attention. Like, okay. If you do that and you got that attitude, you see how they act. Tell the truth, guys. Have you noticed when you stop paying attention to women, they pay more attention than you? But when you start chasing them, they not interested no more. But back to comedy. You can put all that in your act. Whatever you going through, you see, you can it'll be like therapy. Whatever you going through, you can put that in your act. What I'm going through, man, that's why I'm giving y'all encouragement. My family situation, I ain't never really had it like that. My mother was adopted. I never really had no family like that. And little family I did have, it didn't last but a minute. Yeah, I didn't have that. So if you had that situation, be fortunate. I wasn't dealt that hand, see? Sometimes you just gotta play the hand you was dealt. If you ain't get, some people got a support system like that. If you got a support system, that's good. But at the same time, that can make you dependent. That can make you weak. Like I said before about having all your friends and your family come to your show. Start finding these buildings and booking these places and have an open mic, y'all. Have an open mic in your town. Start booking some of these buildings. Okay? But you don't want to fight. I'm just keeping it true. You don't want to invite a lot of y'all, what they call them, YNs. I'm serious. I mean, I don't mean to be